Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm Isaac Fadamula. I'm Geospatial Systems Developer, RCMRD. I'll be taking you through dashboards, and welcome to this session, and feel welcome. So today, I'll just summarize what dashboards do and how it can be utilized in the areas of conservation. So first of all, we want to unlock insights through Esri ArcGIS dashboards. So what dashboards do is that they enable you to visualize location-based analytics on a single screen, and this is usually for monitoring and making informed decisions. So they give you a real picture of the infographics, statistical summaries, and other pictorial representations of what is happening on the ground so that you are able to make preliminary decision and policy making driven by data that has been processed. So what are some of the core features of ArcGIS dashboards? So one, we have interactive visuals. By this we mean ArcGIS dashboards, they offer you easy to understand charts, gauges, indicators, and tables for dynamic data exploration. So you are able to have your graphical representation of your data so that you can have some inferences drawn from that data, either through numbers, which we call indicators. You can have tables, which is a summary of all the data that you have, and then you can also have gauges, which are monitoring your movement or your progress of your data sets. And lastly, you can have charts that will now have your real graphical representation of the data sets. Another feature of ArcGIS dashboards is that there's no code creation. So this is an important feature because besides you having the skills to develop these dashboards, you don't necessarily need to be a hardcore programmer. All you need is to have the advanced or the intermediate skills in creating these dashboards. So you might have a programming as your add-on, but for the dashboards, there's no code creation that's required. Only minimal code creation in case you want to customize your homepage, you want to customize your CSS, that's when you need your coding or your programming skills. So ArcGIS dashboards offers you a drag and drop tool which enables rapid dashboard assembly without requiring any programming language. So what you just need is to study and acquaint yourself on how you can develop Esri ArcGIS dashboards. So another feature is flexible integration. So with flexible integration, we mean you can seamlessly combine external content and web application for a unified view. You might have some data set that you want to combine or you want to communicate within your dashboard. So don't feel that you can't do that. You can always call them through APIs. You can also upload your dashboards or even connect to an external data source that houses your data and be able to communicate that in your dashboard. So it will give it a full overview of what you want to communicate to the users and also to the decision makers. So ArcGIS dashboards, they provide highly configurable environment to help you build powerful visualizations. So these visualizations are very powerful and they will enable you to make data-driven decision making. Then we have optimized views and enhanced accessibility. So here on adaptive displays, you don't need to worry about your dashboards. So you can always be able to have several dashboard views from desktop view, iPad, or even your mobile phone view. So these ones can be customized to ensure there's optimal experience across all devices. So any PDA that you have, you can be able to visualize your dashboard. And then we have inclusive design. So inclusive design, we mean you can always be able to have navigation, keyboard navigation, screen reader support, and even contrast checkers for different groups of people. So it does not only limit those who can see, those who can read, but you can also be able to customize them to different groups of people to ensure that your dashboards communicate to a wider range of people. Then we have what types of dashboards do you normally produce? So we summarize them into 4 categories. You have operational. So operational dashboards, they are normally used for real-time monitoring of assets, events, and event services. So when you want to do a real-time monitoring of your events or activities, we develop a dashboard that we refer to as an operational dashboard. Again, we have another type of dashboard which is strategic. A strategic dashboard is normally used to just track key organization performance metrics and objectives, and this one is normally good when you are tracking only a specific metric or a specific objective within your organization. We have an analytical dashboard which now identifies hidden trends and discover patterns in complex data sets. And then lastly, we have informational dashboards which are used to communicate updates, and they'll be able to tell a compelling story to communities. So ArcGIS dashboards, they cater for diverse needs, from real-time tracking to strategic insights and community engagement. So case study, you can check on our RCOE GeoPortal. We have a case study of Eastern and Southern Africa Protected and Conserved Area dashboard, which now makes the decision-making process easy or even better to the conservation agencies. And we have ArcGIS dashboard highlights. So what is contained in ArcGIS dashboards? We have the dual axis charts, whereby you can be able to view multi-series data with the enhanced clarity and comparison. Element headers, you have consistent styling and improved organization across dashboards. And then you have more information tool, which now provides you with metadata and disclaimers. And lastly, we have Google Analytics integration, whereby you can now be able to track your usage and gather insights into your dashboard utilization. ArcGIS dashboard highlights, you have enhanced headers, which you can be able to customize. We have temporal field types, which support dates, time, and even timestamps. And then we have time zone awareness, which now improves the precision in your data storytelling to ensure there is global operations. And then we have interactive charts, embedded content, feature-driven gauges, custom no data labels. So these are some of the features that you can be able to utilize in ArcGIS Story Maps. So what are some of the basic practices for effective dashboards? One, we should have audience-centric. So always tailor your dashboards to specific audiences, because these specific audiences have unique goals and specific goals. And then next, we have interactive elements. Make your data exploration clickable and dynamic components of your dashboards. Make sure that you have clear visuals so that you maintain concise appeal, layouts, and consistent branding. And lastly, make sure you have a customized theme so that you leverage on the in-themes, or you can even create your own custom themes for cohesive branding. And lastly, as a note, always design your dashboards that are intuitive, they should be engaging, and they should directly support decision making. Summary and next steps. So we say ArcGIS dashboards, they empower data-driven decisions with powerful spatial context. So you can also check on the recent updates on enhanced visualization, interactivity, and analysis. So always feel free, you can start building your own dashboards today with ArcGIS online accounts that we will be sharing. So thank you so much. Interact with us via our community platform at rcoe-community.rcmrd.org for more information and for more interaction. And that's why we are here to share and interact with you. Thank you and have a good day.